Okay, so you're about to begin your research writing. The sub should be in the process or passing out these 2 sheets of paper or this 2 packets. Let me say that. You're going to, the first package you should start with is this one. It says the Revolutionary War. For this packet, you're going to read both of these articles. You're going to answer the 10 comprehension questions. Okay, if there is a question that you were able to go back in your passage and find the answer, do so. Okay, don't just guess. Don't just guess, because I may or may not take a grade for it. The last part of this packet that you're going to do is the extended or short response using the RACE strategy. Okay, it's giving you the 4 boxes it wants you to use: RACE, restate, answer, cite, explain. It's also giving you a check box. Make sure you check everything off in those boxes to make sure you answered your question correctly. Okay, so reading these 2 articles are going to help you complete the web graphic organizer. Okay, this web graphic organizer is strictly talking about the American Revolution, which is what you should have read in the first packet. You're going to use this first packet, or the first passage, first 2 passages, to fill in these boxes on the web graphic organizer. So they have questions. There's 3 questions, and there's a 4th box that's for extra space if you need more room to write. You do not have to do complete sentences, okay? You can do bullet points. You can do complete sentences if you want to. That's up to you. But you need to make sure that both of these are answered to your understanding, because you're going to use all this information you're writing today, along with the videos that we're going to watch, the books we're going to read, the articles, the journals that we're going to read throughout the month dealing with the Revolutionary War, for you to write a successful research paper over the battles of the American Revolution, okay? So the first part is the causes of the war. The next one is key figures, talking about important people: Thomas Jefferson, George Washington. The major events, talking about the battles, Battle of Saratoga. And then the last one is the effects. So because of the war, what happened after, okay? If there is something you cannot answer, leave it blank, and you will be able to research it later, okay? So if you feel like you can't answer it, or something's wrong and you want to get it checked by me, leave it blank and we'll talk about it when I get back. Okay, once you are finished, and I don't expect you to finish it, I don't want you to rush through this, because the more wrong answers you have, the wronger your research paper is going to be. Okay, we still got a lot more research to do. We got videos to watch, pictures to look at, articles to read. So make sure you don't want to take this up, because we do have some more research to do, but you can use your passages in here to answer and figure out more information about what you're going to be writing about. Okay, once you are finished, you are going to either read a book or working at Mentum Reading. You are not to be on any games of any kind. I am watching Go Guardian, and I got to make sure I'm taking my time with those comprehension questions, because that may be your first grade for the 9 weeks. Okay, if you have a question about anything, skip it, and you'll have time to come back to it later on in the week or next week. Okay, if you got any questions, leave it for the sub, and she'll ask me when I get there later on today.